Let's do something a little bit different. Let's drink some hot chocolate and get ready together. Mine does have mini marshmallows, if you can see that. They are kind of melting at the moment. And normally I drink Swiss Miss, but my husband got the Nestle, and I'm not mad about it. But let's get into this makeup. I really wanted to do something, you know, cozy and winter-esque, but also kind of fits into the holiday vibes. So drinking hot chocolate is that for me. This is what I do around this season. And I'm a beauty channel, so why not drink hot chocolate and do some makeup? Let's jump into the face. I'm using the NYX The Face Glue. I can't get over this bottle. It literally looks like a little bottle of glue, and I think that is so hilarious. Also, if you notice my lips are stained, I did have makeup on earlier because I got off work not too long ago, and I took that makeup off so we could do this together. A foundation I do not show enough love is this LYS stick foundation. I have the shade MN3, and this is literally my skin color, and I got this from Ipsy. Ipsy actually picked this out for me, and they picked the shade and everything, and yeah, obsessed. I think they picked it. I might have picked it, but this was the shade option they gave me. I don't remember, not important. Either way, I got it from my Ipsy extra box back when it was actually BoxyCharm, but I need to use it more because it's just so quick and easy to use. It's very skin-like, and it's literally my shade. Another product I do not show enough love is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I have the shade R2. I think I did get this from TJ Maxx actually. I got it from their website. So I just kind of guessed on the shade, but the shade actually works great for me because I like a lighter concealer. But I don't use this nearly enough because it is more of an expensive concealer, and I actually fell in love with it, and I don't want to have to repurchase it for full price, and it's no longer on TJ Maxx's website. So yeah, there's that. And I actually probably should have mentioned this earlier. We are testing out new brown makeup in this video, or things that coordinate with my brown makeup. So I do have another one of these Maybelline Tattoo Studio dip inks. This time we are going to make sure the lid is fully on it before we shake it, but the shade is Brown Expression, and then we have the Sky High and Brown, and then I have one of these Tatcha Kissu lip tints in Camilla. I'm not sure, but I thought that was really pretty and could go with the brown. And then the Haus Labs blush and a French Rosette. Yes. And right now I'm just using the Haus Labs translucent setting powder and setting the whole face. And if you are curious, yes, this is a Hogwarts mug. I'm literally obsessed with Harry Potter, if you did not know. Let's get into the cheeks. We have the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer and all Buttered Up. And I've been loving the Revie Beauty blush brush. So I'm just going to use this for my blush and my bronzer. It just blends everything in so seamlessly. Like, that's really pretty. Now let's try out this Haus Labs blush because I am dying to. Just gonna pick up a little bit of this because I know these are pigmented. Oh yeah, that is giving everything that I wanted to give. It has that natural rosy flush. Yeah, without with. Obsessed. Let's jump into eyes real quick, and then we'll get back into the face and the lips and everything. I'm using this MAC Eye Kohl in the shade Teddy, which is like this beautiful dark chocolate bronzy shade. This is my absolute favorite brown eyeliner. Point blank period. Look at how pretty that is. Do you see the metallic kind of feel to it? Obsessed. Now we're just going to do a little bit of eyeshadow because I really want the main focus to be the liner and the mascara. So let's use the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter palette, because this is a beautiful neutral eyeshadow palette. And I'm thinking staying in this kind of a realm, just so nothing is too harsh. I am going to take this shade right here and pop this in the crease to start with. Yeah, I actually think that is the perfect color that really ties in with the cheeks. I'm going to attempt to deepen that with the next shade over. I don't know if that's going to give the effect I want. Actually, that is perfect. So we're just going to use this on the outer corner here. And then I am going to take the same shade a little bit on this lower lash line, just so there's something down there and it connects the upper lid to the lower lash line. Now, to really make the eyes pop, I think for the lid, I'm just going to use this lightest shade in the palette. Normally I would go with the one next to it, but I really want something light that the brown liner and lashes can pop against, and that's what this is giving. Now for highlighter, I'm going in with the Polite Society Social Light Highlighter. I absolutely love this one. It is a little bit like peachy-ish, which I think just really adds to the blush. Really ties in well. Yeah, that is a really pretty pairing. And then I am going to take a smaller brush here and really go in on the inner corner. And then of course, the inner portion of the lower lash line. I even took that on the brow bone. I am glowing. Let's go ahead and move into the liquid liner, going back to the Maybelline. Just being extra careful not to get it everywhere this time. Let's go ahead and do a little wing. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the inner corner moment with this one as well. Yeah, I'm feeling it. We went with some big chunky wings today because I'm kind of feeling it. And the little inner corner moment, absolutely. I gotta go grab my lash curler and then we'll get into this brown Sky High. It looks like a nice, rich, chocolatey brown. So I'm excited about this. All right, lashes are curled. Let's see what the brown does for me. I love the black one. Ooh, that is a nice brown. Yeah. And right off the bat, you can see why I love this one. Like, I haven't even layered that much yet. Without. And that's just the brown formula. The black formula is even more impactful since it's so dark. Yep, I'm loving this one. This might be my new favorite brown mascara. Browns are just really hard for me to enjoy. Like, they need to be dark enough to define the lashes like this, but also light enough so you can tell it's brown and not black. Because I want, if I'm wearing brown mascara, I want it to be less harsh than black. If it looks pretty much like black mascara, that defeats the whole purpose. I also feel like the brown mascara and eyeliner is kind of setting off my hazel eyes and making them look a little more green, and we love that. Now for lips, I'm not sure how this lip combo is going to look, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's go ahead and go in with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine for our liner. I'm just going to use this as like a softer outline. I'm not going to shade in and all that. I just want a border for the lip color, which is actually a lip balm, the Tatcha one that I showed you earlier, and whatever that shade is. Because I don't know. But I thought this color would go really nice with that blush. Okay, that's a little more berry than I thought it was. I kind of like it. Honestly, I don't mind it. because it's still like warm. I am gonna actually go ahead and go back in with that pencil now that we know what this color is about, and just add a little more definition. I think that's really gonna help this color marry into the look a little more. Okay, yeah. I actually am enjoying that. So we're gonna leave it as is. We're gonna take down the hair and hope that it looks somewhat decent. I think that is as good as the hair is gonna get. I kind of just hairsprayed the bejesus out of them, so they look like really shiny and crunchy, because they are really shiny and crunchy. But this is the final Hot Chocolate Get Ready With Me look, and I'm obsessed. So you can thank Hot Chocolate for inspiring this nice brown look. I think I need to wear brown eyeliner and mascara more often. Also, the lips are kind of cute. So this is where I am going to leave you guys. I am actually about to go do a video with a friend, which you will see in that video way before this one. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like any kind of makeup content, any kind of beauty content, I do a bunch over here. So definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.